What up, everybody? Ken Bean back again. No, it's not Mountain Blade Warband. It's Mountain Blade with fire and sword. And I always say it fire with sword instead of with fire and sword, but I digress as I usually do. I think I'm screwed in Warband. If I go back to Warband, I might start another playthrough, another Let's Play, and start from scratch again, but since that one's screwed, instead of being kind of stale and redoing something I've already done somewhat, I'm going to change it up and go with fire and sword. So we want to start a new game. The Adventure to Mount Blade, Fire and Sword. I'm going to read this fast since I kind of read the Warband one already. And this is going to have a separate playlist as well. So you must create your character in the game's difficulty. Let's do normal because I suck, as you see. Male because female. No quitting without saving. Yep. Now enter your name. And distribute your entry skill. Okay, continue. Okay, as before, our bean dip. Canned. Okay. We're going to do some intelligence, charismatic, and do inventory management, trade, do shield, iron flesh, put another one on iron flesh, writings to leadership, persuasion, prisoner management. I already got one in, so we can get it. First aid. Let's put one in first aid. Trainer. Shooting on horseback. Shield. Power strike. Power draw. Let's do each point to this is melee damage. Okay, we'll do melee damage, and then we'll do a... Oh, we should bring other people around to your point of view. Not yet. Pathfinding. I think pathfinding actually increases party's map speeds, increase 3% per skill level. Yeah, so we're going to want some pathfinding so we don't get screwed over. One-handed weapons, because we're going to use a shield instead of going all two-handed sword, so we can have a shield. Okay. Skin. We're going to be young. Okay. Okay, let's look at a skin for us. Blah. Alright, so that looks kind of crappy actually. There we go. Let's do that. Oh yeah, magnificent. Zoom out. Zoom out with the right mouse and left mouses. Rotate. So we kind of want, kind of like what we looked like last time. That's fine. That's actually kind of good. I like it. Age. All right. Make our eyes a little bit bigger so we look kind of crazy. Done. Your travels are taking you to a small Cossack village. Oh, this is Fire and Sword. It's based off a book. I can't remember what period it was, but it's basically in the Eastern Europe area. So your travels take in a scout search the wilderness, and you stroll past the silence The silence is broken by gunshots. Let's see what the trouble is afoot. Oh, we don't have a backstory we have to log in about.
Welcome to Fire and Sword.
Ooh, bad
This
voice
is a
acting.
short tutorial that will
Yes.
guide you. That fence is blocking your way. Knock it over. You can attack in 4 different directions. Move the mouse up, down, left, or right. Good. Now on to defending. Defense is controlled by the right mouse button. To defend effectively with a weapon, wait for your opponent to commence his attack. Then hold down. That guy ahead looks like he's up to no good. You'd better use your new skills to teach him a lesson.
There you go.
Excellent.
Eat that,
Looks like
bitch.
there's more fighting to be had. That
Oh,
group of
left shift
adventurers
zooms in.
seems to be expecting company.
Company. That's bad. How do you not be able to put some voice inflection in that shit? Oh, I got the 3 musketeers on my side. Alright, just avoid me. There you go. It's Jacques de Clement. I'm beamed up to Kant. For aiding us, an extra arm is always welcome. Thank you. It's always an honor to aid you. I like this pilgrim suit we got on, though. Actually, that's not that bad. Oh, you guys booking it. Right then, you do something about this padlock, the old pistol, less wrench thing, the wretched thing, will you?
Great, you have a new toy. Press R to switch to first-person view. This will make aiming your pistol easier. To further enhance your aim, grab yourself a horse and ride away with Montfort and his men. Get close enough to the horse until you see the
Reload.
word mount appear. Press F to mount up.
Oh, see the red dot under the 16? It's kind of like a, oh, F to mount. No? There we go.
Wonderful, you're saddled up.
Dot under the 15
Horses can be wild.
tells you how fast it's...
To control your mount,
Reload.
use the W, A, S, and D keys.
A, S, and
W
D.
to spur the horse onward,
Speak
and
off
S
a
to rein
script.
him in. A and D will rein the horse left and right. Riding requires some practice. Don't forget that it's easier to make tight turns if you slow down a bit.
Alright. Let's go over. Oh!
Look, more
Space bar
enemies on the
jumps.
horizon. Time to put your sword and pistol to use. You can scroll up with the mouse wheel to switch between your
man.
weapons. Now, go ahead and fight your way out, with fire and sword.
Yeah! Haha! I think we got him. Nope. Oh, I think I almost shot somebody. Defeating the enemy, you walk with your new ally. Alright. Jacques de Clermont. I can see you're surely no brigand. Come unsaddle your steed and rest yourself by the fire. The supper is nigh and ready. Okay, my name is Beamed to Can. How do you find yourself in these lands, sir? Where are you headed? I am of the Clermonts of Lo Godot. Our line descends from the famed crusader, the Count Simon de Clermont. But unlike my magnificent ancestor, I have neither great titles nor vast lands. I've served in guard of Cardinal Mazarin, and I was doing well for myself, but the devil made me his fool, and I challenged a certain D'Artagnan, lieutenant of the Royal Musketeers. Oh, I was saying the Musketeers earlier. To a duel, fully knowing my skill with saber and pistol alike. The guileful Gaston thought to avoid the risk and convince the Queen that I secretly planned an attempt on his life of the young Louis. Thus, in the night on Duel's Eve, I was forced to flee Paris, and now I am doomed to wander the fields of Europe. Tell me, sir, what is happening in these lands? What can you tell me of this area? What would you like to advise I do here? Will it be a pleasure to meet you? But we'll figure out He said in your path to Zemunshi and take in the town at Zolimsk is a fine city and not far from there. Zolimshi. Alright. Okay, yeah. Whoa, we're kind of fast as shit. Okay, let's recruit some volunteers. Talk to the elder. Good day, sir. Welcome to... I am the elder of the village. I want to buy some supplies. May your days be long. Father, tell me what is happening around here. Leave. Leave. I've done some... Looters. I don't know if I'm ready to attack looters yet. No. I've done some... my buddy, the Ronin 45 Chicken, has played this and he's kind of told me what to do. And so what we're going to do first is visit the tavern. There's a pub visitor. And then what you do, face a friend, excellent for scaring slow-witted lads. The fists are itching to fight. Would you like to measure your strength? And then you gamble everything, and then you basically can keep fighting and fighting and fighting this guy. You get 50 dinar or 100 or something. Oh. And he's easy to beat. And you do this, and this is how you can grind out a lot of Thale or Thar or whatever the... Oh, Haymaker! Oh, eat that. Back up. Oh, eat that. Knockout! And you can get some experience from this. So visit the tavern. I think imagery, yeah. So let's put the dry meat and then the wood, and then you do this and you grind out some money, and you can go buy better stuff. So 530. Let's see how much we get. Let's do fight him again. And you can keep doing this every time. As much as you want. So you can come in here and grind, and then there's mercenary camps that you can go buy men and upgrade them at the camp. So what you do end up doing is you can grind out a bunch of money, and then you go buy yourself a formidable army. Oh. There you go. And so by grinding that out, you can get a pretty good army without having to go like in Warband. You had to buy them, and then you had to train them, and then you had to upgrade them, and then you had to buy stuff for them. There you could buy this stuff for them and have them completely upgraded, get the better troops that you want. And you could choose cavalry, infantry, and skirmishers. So you win 50 each time. So I'm going to pause it real quick. I'm going to grind out some money, and then we'll buy some good stuff. So I'll see you in a second. Alright, I wasn't able to grind out much, but I now have a thick shield, which is kind of what I needed. Just left click, you can't drag it and move, you just left click and it moves around. So, let's get that done. Let's return to the tavern so I can get into C. Yep. I haven't got an upgrade yet, which is experience 300, next level at 600. So, this is just a quick episode to get it going. I'm going to do some off I'm going to grind some of the experience and money and stuff I need off of this before I fancy myself out there. Because if you can get missions and stuff, but missions might take you across the map. It might be like one of the first ones from what I've seen. It'll tell you to go persuade these two people to stop warring. And I'm like, oh, that's like end of game kind of stuff. So I'm gonna grind off screen some money and stuff, and then hopefully I will have some decent stuff for us to go out and try to do some battles in. So I hope you enjoyed the new with Fire and Sword, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
This episode brought to you by JavaWhacked.com, the official sponsor of the Can Bean Dip YouTube channel.